Hello! This camera is very heavy. I am also in Columbus, Ohio right now, and I'm about to go to Origins, but I am in my hotel room right now, and I just wanted to let you all know that today's video is going to be a little bit different just because it's going to be more of a vlog style type of video versus the usual tips. But today's going to be a little different, and I'm going to take you on a tour of Origins for the day. I'm only here for a day. I'm probably going to be leaving like tomorrow or tonight or whatever. So stay tuned for plenty of convention things. Not awkward at all. For those of you who aren't familiar with Origins Game Fair, it's a tabletop gaming convention that happens every year in Columbus, Ohio at the Greater Columbus Convention Center, where they have this huge head statue. You can go into it and get your face on this sculpture. That is a thing. We got there a little too early, so the show floor wasn't open just yet, so I decided to grab a coffee and go outside. Hello, I am at Origins, and I am going to be drinking this coffee for half an hour before the exhibit hall opens. That's exactly what I'm doing. What? Is there someone? Oh, hey! There are people here that I know. Aha! I just wanted to show this really funny sign with you before I go into the details of Gamma and Origins. I thought it was hilarious. Origins is hosted by Gamma, which is the Game Manufacturers Association. There are two types of Gamma membership, non-voting, which is $100, and voting, which is $300. Voting means that you can vote for the board, which gets to be in charge of the decisions that Gamma makes, and there are a few different types of memberships under voting: publisher, creator, wholesaler, etc. I believe if you're a non-voting member, you don't get free tickets, but if you are, then you do get free tickets to Origins. I happen to be a voting member, so I got 2 free tickets to Origins. I do have a few criticisms about Gamma and Origins itself, but that's for another time. For now, let me walk you through the convention. As you saw earlier, I spotted some cool miniatures and terrain before checking out the Mongoose booth. I needed to stop by IGDN to pick up my inventory to bring home, which was the main reason why I was only at Origins for a day. They had our games Layer by Tam and Battle of the Boy Bands by Vicky Ho and Yeonsu Kim. Links in the description below. I then checked in with my friends over at 9th Level Games. They were busy with customers, so I tried not to spend too much time there because proper con etiquette, of course. But I did get to see their new setup for Return to Dark Tower, which looks epic. Saw some local game store booths and checked out the dice, of course. Every year, Crystal Cast gives away an exclusive Origins D6 with a coupon, and they also sell the whole set of dice. I saw some more vendors and browsed the sci-fi paperbacks before heading to my meeting with Van Ryder Games that I forgot to take a wide video of, but you could see them in my TikTok. I had a bit of time before my lunch meeting, so I stopped by this cute looking simulator, which also turns out to be a horror game, my favorite. After the lunch meeting, I went to North Market for ice cream at Jenny's with Danny Lowe, who's the marketing manager for Hatchet Games, and Connor Alexander, who's the owner and creator of Coyote and Crow. Just finished all of my business meetings, and now I'm heading over to the Wet Ink Games booth to do more signings. I think that's the last thing I have to do today, so hopefully I can grab some dinner, and next we're going to Otherworld. I was only at the convention on a Thursday, so it's a lot slower than it usually is, but it also let me get through all my meetings without any crowds. I got to the Wet Ink Games booth okay, and I'm still so excited for Jean Chidebla in the Banquet Hall by Senful Lim and I. We worked with over 30 collaborators on this project, and it makes me so happy to see it at Origins. Later on, I went back to North Market for dinner. This time I got a chicken over salad from Hoyle's Kitchen. And to end my Origins, I met up with Monica Paprocki, star cosplayer at the Cephalofair booth, who you might know for Gloomhaven. I commissioned a cosplay dress from Monica, so we're planning on doing a fitting today before going to Otherworld. We're about to try on a dress. Hello, hi, Monica. Oh,
yes.
Hi. Monica is so cool. She makes so many cool things I can't do because I don't know how to sew for bleep. I can't curse on this.
But I got the hang of it. All right.
I'm gonna cut a lot of the stuff too.
Okay.
I just figured like it'd be easier to do it this way.
Alright,
Okay.
so I'm gonna just show you the pieces here real quick. So this is the mock-up. Well, technically, you know, just in case you don't like the fabric, we can change it, no worries.
Okay.
But this is the main, kind of like a robe. So I sewed 2 different sleeves. So I'm gonna let Banana pick which one she likes. So this one is made out of chiffon fabric.
I love that.
Which is really nice and light. And it's similar kind of like consistency as this white fabric here.
Let's see if the color grading is okay.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm gonna make this a little lighter so that way you can see the color.
Oh yeah, the color will
There
pop
we
better.
go.
The art reference that you gave me, it's 2 sleeves, but I think because it's California, it's gonna be hot. So
smart.
I wanted it to be like kind of mimic the 2 sleeves.
Yeah.
Without having you wear 2 sleeves.
So cool.
So nice and light. So now we're gonna do the actual fitting. So
Okay. What do you want me to do?
We're gonna wear it. So go ahead and wear this one. We were traveling and all that.
Oh!
So it's kind of, you see the difference?
This is
You
so
see the
cool.
difference? So what's gonna happen is, so here, this is what part of why I wanted to fit it. So these edging for the robe, I'm actually gonna put gold trim, which Banana has already picked out which one she liked. And it's about 1.5 inches thick trim that's gold, which is really ornate. Aside from the gold trim, I'm doing that dragon wing detail as well. So I need to figure out what materials I'm gonna do for that fabric to make it happen and not make it heavy. And then we've got this belt that I made, which is part of it. We're just gonna go from toe to head. So we're gonna go up. So you see the belt and then the difference between the 2 sleeves. I'm gonna go home and modify this and
Thanks so much,
all right,
Monica.
you're so welcome.
Yay, I'm so
Actually,
excited.
with all this, since it turned out good, it's almost halfway done.
Everyone should hire Monica for their own cosplay stuff. This is incredible. Before the pandemic, I used to go to immersive exhibits all the time in New York, and many of them were free because companies would have pop-ups for them. The ones that are permanent, like Otherworld, are run by artists and creatives. In New York, because rent is so expensive, you would still find some that are pop-ups that are also run by artists and creatives. Oh, this looks amazing. Wow. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow, okay. We're in this hall of mirrors.
Yeah.
Hello. As you can see, it's very
Mirror.
mirrory. Hi, Monica. It's a party room.
Yo, that spot over there. Perfect pics.
This looks amazing. I love these exhibits because they help me get some inspiration for my games. I'm a strong believer in experiencing other types of media to get ideas for how you can create better stories and more exciting worlds. Right?
Like the pipes and stuff. Does this do anything? Oh. This is so trippy.
I know, right? I think this is a puzzle. Damn it. Okay, let's start again. Okay. Red, green, yellow,
orange,
orange, purple, and then blue. You figured it out!
This is cool.
Oh my god. I am in this room with a whole lot of pointy nipples. Yep.
This is insane. It's all been theoretical up till now, but we haven't tried to insert any observational tools in there yet, but if in the next couple days it remains stable, I just don't know what's going to happen if we put a foreign object through this portal. That I've seen in there. I've never been this excited about a project before. I get why Baker, even though he couldn't have known the gravity of our work here, why he wanted to return. It's like this place knows me. It molds itself to me. It's like it can hear me without me even using words.
Along with the strange immersive art, there were some small puzzles in Otherworld as well, and we figured there might be some lore before we got rickrolled. Wow. There is no lore. If you are ever in Columbus, I highly recommend checking out Otherworld. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed my short tour of Origins and Otherworld, please give me a like and subscribe for more of my videos in the future. Thanks again. Bye!